Alejandra Reyes, but I go by Ali. I live in Savannah, Georgia, and I am an incoming freshman to Armstrong Atlanta University. This is my first week of college. I'm nervous because I'm meeting my new professors today, and I really hope that I'm taking charge of what I'm doing and doing the right thing. I'm excited to go to college, and I know that it would have been impossible to go without the help of Camino.
Melody Rodriguez runs Latino outreach programs at Armstrong Atlantic State University and founded the Camino program last year.
This is my favorite part of the year. The first meetings, we're always pumped because we get to meet new students. It's super exciting.
As a former high school dropout herself, she knew firsthand the obstacles many Latino students face. But it wasn't until she began recruiting for Armstrong that she understood how pervasive these challenges were.
The students that were coming through the tables were not Latino, and as I was browsing around, I looked at a pocket of Hispanic students that were just sitting in the bleachers. I quickly found out that these students said that they could not go to college, that they had no access. Once my eyes were open to these issues, I started to see them more and more in every college tour that I went.
After 10 years of supporting Latino students on Armstrong's campus, Melody saw Camino as a chance to grow the Latino population in Savannah area colleges by helping high school students with college readiness and general advising.
Camino College Prep is really about getting them to think, at 15 years old, I'm going to college, this is not an option anymore, is really getting to the heart of what we want to do, which is to transform generations of Latinos to come.
College may transform Allie's life, but first, she'll have to make it through the first week of class.
I really don't know where we are at, actually. We need to have one of those little maps that tell you are here. That would really help. Is it that one? Right across? Thank you.
Allie's case is very common among the Hispanic Latino families.
I didn't know where I was gonna go or how I was gonna pay for college because I never really thought about it. Nobody told me, do you have a plan? Do you know what scholarship you can get? Have you applied to any scholarships?
Her family had no idea how to apply for college and what should I apply for.
I had no one there for me. And then I met Mr. C.
How are you?
Oh, guys, I haven't seen you all summer.
The Camino advisors are really the heart of Camino College Prep. And Roman Sawinski, better known as Mr. C, is our advisor for Windsor Forest High School.
I personalize the Camino program. At the end of the day, I've been through what they have done. I've been on probation in college. I've graduated from a good university, faced the same things that they have. I'll bring my letters that says I lived in Compton in the 1880s when the Bloods and the Crips were at the height. I don't play tennis like the tennis player, but I came out of Compton. So if I can do it out of Compton, I'm sure you can do it here in Savannah.
It's coming together. I think she seems more relaxed now. She seems like she's where she wanted to be. This is a stepping stone to her law degree that she wants.
I know that when I met Allie, even though she was taking kind of like the right classes, I realized after talking to her that she had a lot of misinformation. She wasn't sure what it exactly took. So I made it my point with Allie and with all the other students to take him through the whole process of what it takes, from identifying colleges, applying for scholarships in November, following up with the application process. I think the Camino program tends to pull students who are borderline. It helps them put in perspective that there are other goals out there other than to graduate from high school.
Stay awake, caffeine,
I
college,
can't.
algebra.
Math is math, regardless of what it is. It still sucks. And we're not allowed to use calculators in the first 3 exams.
No, I don't have math this year, but...
This is Mary Alice Henson. She was my best friend both my junior and senior year in high school. I wanted her to get involved with Camino because I wanted her the opportunities that I didn't have as a junior. I wanted her to have the early on help. And I think I tracked her down on lunch and said, here's the application, fill it out. I didn't even give her a choice.
Camino really did put me in the right direction because I had no idea of how to sign up for the SAT and the ACT and the scholarships.
Now when she does her FAFSA, I can help her with it. I can help her with her applications wherever she wants to go to college. Now that I'm in college, I can help her with her essays. My senior year, I had a horrible breakup, and I just took off. I left Savannah, and I went down on my mom.
Some of the students pointed out to me that they said, you know, that girl Allie's not here. It's like, well, what do you mean she's not here? She left. Her boyfriend and her broke up, and she left to Florida. Like, she's let everybody else know I'm not coming back.
The second day I was gone, I wasn't even gone 24 hours, and he texted me, why are you not in school?
I got on my phone in the middle of class, and I texted her, and I said, you need to get back and graduate. You need to finish what you started here.
He's the first one that said you have to come back and finish. He just reached out and made sure that I knew that I was loved and somebody was thinking of me for my future.
It's one of those moments as a teacher that you realize, like, you never know how you're gonna affect somebody.
Maybe I already forwarded that to you. Did I send that to you already?
Yeah, he sent the day of graduation, and like, he genuinely cares about his students. He doesn't look at them as a group, he looks at them as individuals who are all different. He's a friend that you can trust and confide in.
All we are doing is facilitating her transition into, you know, from a potential dropout, like many other Latinos, to a successful professional. And so I hope that she comes back in 5 years and says, hey, look what we did, Mr. C.
So Camino is not the only thing that got you here. You're not here because of us. You're here because of your effort and because you were able to make it. To see her blossom in a way and just grow so much from the services that she received in Camino College Prep to the point that now, you know, she's graduated, she has financial aid, and she's here at Armstrong is just amazing.
I'm happy to be here. I feel like I'm not a loner. I'm part of the community.
It really brings it home that what we're doing is important and that it needs to be replicated across the country so that we can graduate more Hispanic Latino students.
Thank you so much for everything.
All right, now,
I gotta go to
to class.
Yes, to class before I'm late.
Don't be late to class. Stay in class.